Alright, YouTube, what are we doing? There we are. Let's take care of this tower real quick, because that is just absolute ass anyway. Alright. Hi, friend. How you doing? I'm alright. It's going fine. Sweet. Okay, cool. You can hear my mic. That's awesome. I was not sure. Stream's alright. I literally just, like, we started a minute ago. Like,
means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon. In the meantime, please treat my home as your own.
I have been, yeah, but it
from your
kind of just
hardships
depends.
and seek
It's
the knowledge
really
you
just a
require.
casual thing.
And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
I like to practice chatting with people, and so occasionally I'll get one or two people into the chat, and I'll just get to talk, and it's, you know, nice. I don't really talk for work to people, so it's like a switch up thing for me, if that makes sense. But yeah, the channel and the stream are going good, I think. I really haven't been on my channel for YouTube lately. I probably, when I'm done playing this and have all the recordings that I have, I'll then take those and like box them into episodes and edit them and do whatever and spend a day doing that. But I really want to get everything done before I start doing editing. That way I can make sure I have everything there and nothing gets like glitched out or like, because the last playthrough that when you started watching, that one, there's a game ending glitch and I did not get to complete the game, and that would just suck to try to
understand that
YouTube.
what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature.
Oh
Know
God,
how many
those are-
brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But this... My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. Know how many brave knights gave their lives.
Okay. Oh, it turns out orange journals don't really give me much.
My king. I am.
It's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like Skyrim, but the combat is better, and um, I think there was way more imagination that went into it. And they're bringing mod support in a couple weeks, and so I think this game is really gonna blow up with mod support. So yeah, I did FPS games for a while. Um, so like the last time I was really in the FPS games, I played Call of Duty Ghosts, and back then, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was actually really good as well. That thing uses like 15 gigabytes of VRAM though. I used to be an FPS gamer though, just to clarify. But yeah, I guess this quest is done, huh?
My king.
But yeah, we would play Call of Duty Ghosts. So I would get on with a couple of friends of mine, and I used to love to play gun game. Now I was really good at the game, and I got so good at that game I could anticipate where people would be before they were gonna be there. And I think one time there was a match where I killed 22 people out of like 26 through a wall before they even like saw me. Um, and I was like, dude, I gotta quit doing this because people are just gonna report me. And I was like, there's really no way to defend it other than like I'm just trying to tag them through the wall, and as soon as I tag them, I just empty the clip in that general direction. And like it looks like wall hacks, but there's we used to, after that we got on gun game. I would get on with my brother when he was still alive, and we would do knives only. So we would go the whole match and nobody would ever actually win. People would be stuck usually on snipers or things that required you to aim just a little bit. Uh, yeah, and yeah, people would rage. Yeah, we would have like 30 knives a piece a match, and yeah, it was wild. But then they added like tomahawk and stuff to it, and it made it way easier. Oh, these guys are tough. Yeah, we also for a while there, I also did like Halo, and I still downloaded Halo now, but because I have a little bit of lag time on the TV, it's like 23 milliseconds. Playing Halo is, I can do the grenade tossing stuff because I can predict where people are going, but other than that, Halo just doesn't work, and most FPS shooters just don't work because everybody's got these 1 millisecond monitors, and most of them are now using hacks, and it's, yeah. Yeah, the campaigns on Halo, I remember I did a Reach, Legendary All Skulls On. I think the hardest mission for me was, ooh, was it like, something Autumn? I can't remember, but you had to retake the Mac cannon to protect them from getting out of the atmosphere. That was the hardest one. The brutes at the end of the mission were just, ugh. Yeah, I've never tried Counter-Strike, actually. It just didn't cross my radar while I was playing FPS games, and so it never dawned on me to try it. Oh man, oh. I'm critting almost every time. This dude is just absolutely tanky. Alright, well please don't do that. I can heal small wounds and backpedal him, but like that's all I can do. This dude is... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like, I have 3 mana potions. And he's gone. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll give Counter-Strike a go in the future. But for me, for PvP now, I really like the one-on-one things. So like I played Smite for a while, and when I played Smite, I had quite a few Grandmaster borders on Xbox. Not PC. Now I'm playing on PC. Would I would get wrecked. It's a whole nother level. But yeah, I played like Zeus, Ymir, Loki, Odin, yeah, I don't know what Supreme Legendary Eagle 2 means, but that sounds pretty good. I don't know. To combine those, that's like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would have to buy the game to give it a try, and I'm I am not big on spending money. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's I don't remember the ranking. I just remember the borders because I liked having them. My favorite when I did ranked for Smite was easily Ymir, because you could freeze people and then just punch them in the head. And now I started getting into like Souls-likes, and I really liked Dark Souls 2, because the combat system for that, you have left-handed ability for weapons, so they didn't even include this in this game, and I can show you what I mean. So see how when I hold this up, it's a wand, and it just tries to block. Can't swing with it at all. I have no left-handed combat, right? So like I can't put a shield in my right hand and then use something else, like because it won't block with the correct weapon. Nice, nice. That's a good goal. I don't have any shields on me, so it's kind of hard to describe this effect, but basically like you using weapons, you can't really block left-handed, or you can't really block right-handed. It just wants to use the weapons. It's if you played Dark Souls 2, you would know what I'm talking about. And people are like, how is it better? And I will tell them exactly that, and the fact that it was never incorporated into any game after that, and they'll be like, well, that doesn't make it better. I'm like, it does. But yeah, I've never been, after I got out of first-person shooters, it's just, because if you're not playing in competition at a pro level with FPSs now, pretty much everybody is modding or botting or hacking. And it's like, Yeah, open world games actually, I am glad I bought a PC for, because like my metrics aren't up on this right now. But normally I have the metrics up for the stream, and it, it takes some to load, like it really does. Yeah, should be a little spot I can rest. Sweet. Yeah, I've played Apex with a couple friends of mine a couple times, and I've played Warzone a couple times with a couple friends of mine, but Warzone I suck at. Apex I'm not very good at, but I'm moderate. And whenever we got offline for Warzone and I played like the actual PvP, not the free one, uh, I'm getting like double shot kills, and it feels like I'm playing bots, and I'm like, yeah, it does. And I'm like, hey, bud, did you buy something for this game? And he's like, yeah, why? And I'm like, that makes sense. And I just handed him the controller back because if you play and you pay for something on Call of Duty, like extra, it just completely removes matchmaking the way it's supposed to be, and you start playing with people way below your level because they want you to do good with the thing that you just purchased. But yeah, from Missouri. It's like the center of the USA.
Careful. This place remembers. What do you need from me? Good. I'd like you to find. He took. We expect. The owls are annoying that lunatic.
Yeah, you should keep streaming. You never know when it'll take off.
Oh, I don't move on.
Ooh, that's... Hey, I need you to move. Alright. Yeah, it usually takes a couple years to even get a following, and you gotta like advertise and stuff. Post your channel on like Reddit, Facebook, all Twitter, all over the place. And it's easiest to get people to come to your channel if you post a tag for your channel, and then make 60-second shorts. But yeah, I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even using Twitch to stream technically. I'm using Restream. It should say that in the corner on the top right, because it comes with the AMD stuff, and it's like, oh, you can connect, you know, multiple accounts and just stream from there, and everything's all on one page. And I'm like, okay, cool. And AMD's really good about making things that are easy to interact with. I've seen some of my friends try to do some NVIDIA stuff, and it's a pain for them to like do much of anything that they want. Boom. Wrecked. Yeah, Restream's actually free, so you could download it at any point in time. Not long. I used to make videos for a mobile game called Summoner's War, actually, and I did really well on that. But I didn't monetize it at the time, and it was before YouTube actually had like requirements for partnership. Um, so you could just monetize whatever you wanted, and I used to make snippets of like underrated monsters and things that you could actually use for like defenses, because that's an esport as well. And that was a lot of fun, and then I got hacked and I lost my account, and they are notoriously bad and never help anybody get their accounts back. And so yeah, this is the second go around just sharing things that I'm doing. And yeah, I mean, not really doing it to try to like do it. I'm just doing it because like I can. And I mean, I have the equipment, so why not? Yeah, my account's not old at all. It's probably like, I mean, the account might be a little older because I've registered it to view people, but my streaming, like, I haven't had the ability to. Like, I was gaming on an internal processing unit, and they don't allow you to stream things. And so I got this card a while back, and I was like, well, now that I have the capability, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Hey, friend. Ow. Okay, having a mana shield is nice, but only if it works. I'm not pro or affiliated. The thing is, if I did have the opportunity to do something like that, I would more than likely go with Twitter. Because I say a lot of things that you cannot say on other platforms, especially when I get intoxicated. Like, and yeah, I already know streamers that have lost their rights to stream for moderate stuff, and so yeah. And it's not that I'm not trying to be like, I enjoy being kind to everybody, right? I think we should be nice to everybody, give everybody a place until they do harm unto others. And at that point, it's time to talk about it. Certain people just don't like it being talked about. Yeah, I try to do about 2 hours every day. Lately, I've been doing about 6, just because I've had the extra time and nothing to do. And so today, I gotta do some dishes, some laundry, and shower, but that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and after the stream, and probably eat lunch, and then maybe do another stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take the potatoes on the head of the beast. Oh no. But yeah, I think after this one, I might do like a modded Wukong run, and then if I can get my hands on it, Lies of P with the stuff. I really liked doing, oh, what was it? Lords of the Fallen, that's what it was. But they nerfed that game into oblivion. Like, your average smack and whack player can, like, clear whatever they need to in that game now, and it's disheartening. He's trying to get here. Where is Quirko? I don't even see the little boy. Oh, he's nearby. He's up on the rocks. But yeah, I probably should do a streaming schedule. I've been thinking about doing it at night. I'm just not up late, if that makes sense. Because at night seems to be when I get the most viewership. Everybody's at work during the day, so. We're going there. Yeah, probably. I think what would benefit me more is small-time advertisings. So like taking 60-second snippets of things in the game and putting them online, like in places on YouTube and TikTok where you can find shorts, and having the brain-rotted people find them. Like, long-form content is dead for the most part. Streaming's not exactly the way to go. Streaming is basically like, hey, come hang out with me, is what it is. And if I wanted to like professionalize my channel, those are probably ways I could do it. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. Sorry. Right, my throat is just not feeling it today. Yeah, there's been a lot of that. So recently, ah, yeah, sorry, I'm a smoker. My thing is, I'd actually like to learn how to put like the little logo in the corner that I went with, and like make it so that way when I talk, it does the stuff. But did I get what I needed to get in here? I don't even know why I came in here. Is that the boss? Just a weird stump? And I get an archer thing? I think we're good. But yeah, I'd like to learn how to put the logo down there and get the audio thing, so that way it, yeah, that would be cool too if I could put up an animated character. But, the thing is, I really like, women, and so animated characters are like, meh. Also, I don't really need an animated character. I'd look good in real life, I just don't have a camera. Mhm. No, yeah. Oh, it's marked elsewhere. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, you can suggest whatever you want. Yeah, man, I enjoy hearing thoughts and ideas from other people, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. Well, nothing there. But yeah, I already have you on Discord. You asked me this like 3 days ago. Wonder what I'm actually supposed to sacrifice here. Usually you can find it around. Hmm. No, I'm pretty sure you did. I have like 8 viewers total in the last week, and you were 3 of them. I'm gonna take that.
Hello? Who's there? I can't see very well. Even when Kalen
It's
brings
the,
light.
I really gotta check. I have no idea, actually. I really don't use Discord much. Yeah, it should be the same as everything else. Should be the same as on here.
Oh, he must be in the cave. It's hard to keep track of time here.
Yeah.
The one I can I don't know. Oh, until not a dry. He off, but he's. I'd like even if. Thank just that.
Hmm. Oh well, thanks, Restream. I guess I should connect a Twitter account to you, huh? I plan on using Twitter. My brother, we have had full conversations. You are the last person to message me on Discord. Now, I can message you again after we get off here, but I don't think my answer about your proposition is going to change.
Ah, a visitor. Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest?
No problem. I'll take care of it after I get off of here. I find it incredibly hard to believe that I'm actually talking with a woman.
I am Sir Bertilac, Wanderer. He is dear to me now, but when I both tools in the hands of those with power. But is a choice truly a choice if its only purpose is deception, only suffering? The endless... The Lady Morgaine had me believe I was meant to cut short the reckless, unruly ways of her brother's knights.
No.
He let them act
I
without
just, they
honor.
don't, in my experience, they
She
don't normally
said
come
she
to
only
talk to you.
wished to be heard.
Ever.
But as I sat here,
And in my experience, most of the
I
people
came to
online
understand
that are
she wanted
quote unquote women
Arthur
are
to
actually
hurt
dudes trying to
as
make money
she had
pretending to
been
be
made
women.
to hurt.
If you want to meet women, you have to talk to them in real life. That's just how it is. Yeah, me too, bro.
Give my dear Gawain one last jewel. If you are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to now.
Yeah, my experience, women don't typically want to be friends with men unless they're trying to get something from them. Like, I've never had a girl go, hey, let me buy you a beer. But, like, my dude friends are always like, hey, let me buy you a beer. And I buy them beers all the time. So, never been out to eat and somebody's like, oh, I'll cover it. You just get, or I had a girl go, oh, I'll cover it. You get the next one. And then, you know, you trade back and forth. That doesn't happen ever. Like, it's kind of hard to be friends with women because they don't really do their half. And then when you do want to go out with them, like, they're always like, oh, well, we have to go to this fancy restaurant. Like, no, we don't. Why can't we just go to, like, I don't know, Applebee's and get shit-faced on margaritas? It's like, come on. Like, I shouldn't have to spend a whole bunch of money to hang out with you, you know what I mean? Like, dudes hang out for less than $20 every time we get together. I feel like I'm about to lose this fight. Oh my god, he hits so hard. Not having health gating or the ability to, like, absolutely devastate him is hard. God damn, he got me. Yeah, I'm actually incredibly good at bowling, is the thing that I'm good at. And lately I've been not great at that either, so it is what it is. Oh, cool, I got him. Let's go out here and save real quick. Yeah. How did I know you were coming up my... Oh my god, he has poison. Get him away from me. What is that? Alright. So the tank set. Definitely the tank set. All about the stamina. Yeah, if you could not heal, that'd be cool. I can get him. I can get him. Ooh, we're rubber banding. I don't like that. Yeah. Take a sneak attack. Just had to do mage stuff, and I might have to reload because I can't find his corpse. Oh, there it is. Throned. Wow, rubber banding hair. Oof. There we go.
The knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more. I've been dreading that question. I won't lie. You've already met them all. I'm the last. I'm the last remaining member of the guild. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to join. I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the Wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly as one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her. So she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time, they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten. A long life is a gift the Wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the Wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have. It's a bit more complicated than that. The Wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be. And we are part of the Wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return. Not as well as the Foredwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time. Ah, Sir Bertilac. From Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again. Keep going.
Yeah, cozy little cave. Alright. You know, I could fight him if he didn't portal away like a bitch every time I got him low. Oh, melee. This would actually be a really, really good set. No, it's just a beggar. It's like 20,000 gold. I have enough to buy a home, but I really don't want to. Alright, you know what? No, you didn't want to fight me near the camp. I didn't think you would. Yeah, I don't think I can mine the rocks to clear the gate, unfortunately. Or we would. Yeah, no, they're just positioned there. Hmm. They would fight me. It's a rather series of unfortunate things. That's Ether Bloom, by the way. We love Ether Bloom. What an overgrown pot plant. Be there nothing else in this cave? Tis unfortunate. I do need cobwebs, so I guess. Alright, we'll walk around. Okay. Well, brother, you could be a little bit nicer. Well, at least he left some stuff. Okay.
Red Hat's still Red Cap, but not Red Cap. For Hat whole horde. Now, Red Hat leaves. The yellow. Oh, yes! Red Cap's dumb. Red Caps treat him well. Give tasty Red Hat not have to run. Kill. Tell Red Cap. Yes, man smart. Ooh, then take sheet with Squiggles. Red Hat took from other man before slash him with knife. Not know what Squiggles do.
Nice. There's nobody here but you.
Oh, you must. Well, well, thank you.
Even your silence. What do you... Us typic. I'm glad. I'm what? The... And... Oh, it's with the... We. And if that path leads you to find Fedros, last time... And you don't worry.
Hmm.
Even your silence carries weight here.
I'd rather not speak of him. Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood, yet both inherited the worst of... I was angry at her. He was never the perfect knight. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate until I ran out of time. He started out as a court jester. At first, I suspected he might be a spy for an enemy kingdom. Of course, he still could have been a spy. In time, though, he proved to be a loyal companion. Well, it did, even when it was my job. Only he and Palamedes ever dared to speak their minds openly in my presence. Dagonet was decidedly less diplomatic than Palamedes. Besides, from the start, he had a rare gift, I dare say. He even managed... Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, but We will then, Merlin, not.
That's a lot.
Even your silence carries weight here.
Oh wow, I'm in the heavy section. We really need to fix that.
I know, but thanks once. They keep trying to bite my toes off.
Okay. You know, I would, but I'm not quite sure how.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. Nonsense. Now, is up with the well, if me, I've only they are splendid.
My, but no, you, now how about? Well, for starters, what do you mortals? How about a lovely trinket? Very.
She didn't even have a trinket. That bitch lied to me.
So, I will. On it. Now, should you that's or that would check it out. I will if I so oh the it's I if I eat at the until
Hello there.
Now the first one is the Arch Spire, which is here. I do have to see the Queen too. I wonder if I even saved the Drowner set.
I see. Go now.
God. Okay. Let's take your time, shall we? at night, a nice 33. So if I can get rid of the blue guy, I can get to 1,000 pretty quickly. Oh, Tom. Oh, he's simply sleeping. Huh. Yeah, I definitely would try Skyrim, only I have so much more to play. Um, just take guy out in his sleep. Like you suggested the first time we talked, probably we'll do Black Myth Wukong, Lies of P, and maybe Dark Souls 3? Um, alright.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Alright, he's sleeping.
I'll await your...
Cool, sounds good. Where's Asgo? Haven. Asgo.
Any news? Right. Take it. Tom was my... You did what you...
I mean, 500 gold, 3,000 XP. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Spare a
Is
coin for
good,
the
is
ogre.
good.
I'm an outcast.
I guess we could help the old man out and then talk to what's his name about funding. Still got a couple quests left in this act. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Man, I am tired. Ale plate, mug, cheese, apple. If I fed the old man cheese, he would die. Letter. You know, I've done this quest. I'm pretty sure Grandpa gets mad either way.
Have some spare food or coin?
Oh, is that... What took you so long? But... Oh, you remember. Do you remember? Don't, no matter I've when the dark...
Um,
All right, but if a wicked foe dares... Do you really think I'm that good?
really? This is, I don't think you can trick him. I think he just knows, no matter what. And he just doesn't agree with you regardless of what you say. So we go back to my bag. Readable. When the dark night comes, the men here will feast as its flame burns, warding a man from a beast.
Oh, but... no matter when the dark night...
See, that's not even correct.
All right, but... Do you really... I'm that good?
Yeah, you don't even get the option to do it correctly. That's kind of gay.
Oh, I won't live one more... Anyone, that's it. Goodbye.
Damn it. I can't run this hospital. You... I...
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Be quiet, lady.
Hello there. Who in turn dumped the entire... That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. That said, when I invest, I expect a return. Maybe not. But when someone brings me a... That's... I need some... With how people... Not that we... I can... Not just start the more...
Alright.
Healing. And... I hear then... Well...
Oh, I need a daffodil.
You doing okay?
I don't think you should be doing that.
Probably not. Probably not. But I know where I'm gonna get my daffodil.
I don't mind. Maybe I could be... I can't go... How about it? Yes? Fantastic. Let out the world...
Cool. You want me to grab Robbie's bow, but I don't care.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, hello there.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Neither do I, but I need your daffodil, bro.
Regret that decision.
Buddy, I need your daffodil.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yes.
Def as
You doing okay? Take care.
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that...
Hello. Ha! They Have you heard? They people's Robbies and that according bring. That's am I?
Man said, bring me a bow. Marks it not at all on my map, and I don't think I have that one in stash lately. Do I have Robbie's bow? I don't. Couldn't help the man if I wanted to.
Hello there. Oh well, truth be... This is... Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. But with... In the meantime, well, you know, I've got... Goodbye.
I'm okay with failing that. I didn't even have a quest marker for it. Rubber banding. Hopefully going in here fixes the rubber banding.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta wait a bit. Okay, well, what if we wait a day? What if we wait 2 days? There we go.
Oh, there you are. Truth, I try. The residents of Connacht can still be treated free. Not really. Oh, bones.
Didn't Bonk see that girl that was just like right around the corner here?
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not a good to see. There's
It is allowed though, lady.
What brings you this way?
Do you have spells?
Yup.
No, you just mess up my mana regen. Connect the main square. Okay, so what do we have left? Kill Renard, Aberrant Minds, and then there's 3 quests over here to do. Scalps to turn in. Always scalps to turn in. Let's go turn in our scalps. I think that's it.
Have some spare food or coin?
I believe that's all of the quests.
Tom and we ran. That's a good one. We Tom. Well, so I hope so. Tom.
I'll away. I'll away.
Oh, I guess I don't have any. Okay.
If I just stay put.
Right, and that completes all of it, because that's a 500. I don't think that's in the Horns of the South, though. In fact, I'm 95% confident it's not in the Horns of the South.
Have some spare food or coin?
Unless the man migrated. But we can double check real quick before we end the stream. Finish up acts. Whatever. Yeah, see, there's no marker for this here.
It's nice to have a break.
Maybe I talked to Fairguess or the captain about it?
You trying to sneak past me?
No. If I was trying to, you would never see me. Interesting.
Blessings are certain. May come.
What was that? We kill all the red priests. All of them. Malaki doesn't have anything for me, does he? Just a bunch of fake stuff still? I went and did quests for this man. I wonder if this is also fake. Let's just buy it and find out. Look, if it doesn't do anything, Osberg will tell you. Yeah.
Aye, I'm sorry to tell you, but you might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm afraid.
Yeah, so it looks like Boar's Mightstone is the only real thing he sells. Which is awkward and weird, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of those because they don't do anything. This, however, does do something. Moves to +3, +3, +3, +4, +3. The crown is very good. The pants are like okay. Yeah, I don't see a good relic for like. Actually, though. I wonder. Yeah. I dislike that. Yeah, I can see my chat. Alright, dropping stuff in stash, and then I gotta go eat. It's a nice little open world game, kind of like Skyrim, with Arthurian legend instead. Well, sorry about that. We're actually about to be getting off. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. I gotta go eat something. I appreciate you stopping in, though.